Hey y'all, Bismarck City Commissioner Josh Askvig here, coming to you from my home following the Bismarck City Commission meeting on the 22nd of November here. This is the first of what I hope will be many updates that I'll provide after commission meetings. My goal is to do it after every single commission meeting to communicate to you about what happened at the commission meeting and about a way that you can provide some feedback to me either through Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube even about what's happening in our community and the events that happen. There were three real events that occurred at tonight's City Commission meeting that I want to update you on and provide some input. The first one is that we met as a City Board of Health, and this is what we do a couple times a year to really talk about ways we can make sure that Bismarck continues to be a great place to live, work, and play as a healthy community. The first report under the Board of Health was about the flu immunizations and the fact that we continue to provide a service to the public where they can go and get a flu shot here at the Bismarck-Burley Public Health Building, or sometimes when we do home visits for people. And the good news is that it appears that the flu epidemic isn't as pronounced this year as it has been in past years. That being said, I strongly encourage you to get your flu shot this year, either from your local health provider or stop by the Bismarck-Burley Public Health Building, and they'll be happy to help you out and get you a shot. The second thing that happened with the Board of Health part of the meeting is that we received a report on the Burley County health rankings from the director of Bismarck-Burley Public Health, Paul Flanders, and the good news is that we seem to be doing very well on many aspects of those rankings. We rank very high in mortality or early death. We rank very high, in fact, first in the state of North Dakota in terms of health behaviors, second in clinical care, which speaks volumes about the quality of good public health or good health care facilities we have in Bismarck. And then the concerning things is that we ranked kind of low on physical environment and terribly low on morbidity or the ability of people to live a healthy lifestyle. And so I asked our public health people to take a look at what we're doing and ways we can continue to improve on that ranking and make sure that Bismarck and Burley County as a whole remains a great place to live and be healthy and continue to move forward. The second major item from the Bismarck City Commission meeting tonight is the fact that we had a very good discussion about a first-rate facility we have here in Bismarck, our Bismarck Community Bowl. And the Protect Our Turf Committee is a committee that has been headed up towards trying to raise $8 million to renovate the Bismarck Community Bowl. And the good news is they've reported that they're over halfway there towards making sure that there's an updated track, a new field, and updating the fan experience so that you don't have to wait in line for your goodies as you watch the game or in line to use the facilities when need be. The Bismarck City Commission agreed to contribute $500,000 from what we call the bed and booze tax, or the 1% hotel, motel, and liquor tax. And I supported that effort. I think it was a good step towards showing a good faith effort on behalf of the City Commission, and the fact that it helps to promote our community as a place for people to come enjoy sporting events and enjoy events here in Bismarck and spend some money and contribute towards the economic vitality of this community, and look forward to seeing that project move forward and hope that it takes off from there. The second or the third thing from tonight's meeting is the fact that we've asked city staff to arrange a joint meeting, or look at arranging a joint meeting with the Burley County Commission, the Bismarck Burley County Water Resource District, and the Bismarck City Commission to continue our efforts about ensuring that we can learn from this summer's flood and work across boundaries and across jurisdictions to make sure that we have a maximum protection for the city of Bismarck and our brothers and sisters in the county and the surrounding area. And so look for information in the near future about that. I'm excited about it and think it'll be a good opportunity to continue the discussion about how we can continue to work together to make sure that we're prepared not only next spring but for the long term in case something were to happen like we had unfortunately this summer. Last but certainly not least, I'm very excited to announce that we're going to be re-energizing the Bismarck City Commission strategic planning process, and that the mayor has asked me to lead the Bismarck strategic planning process, and I'm excited. We were just at the cusp of starting to put some brass tacks to the strategic planning process when the unfortunate events of this summer occurred. So we're back at it now. On November 29th at 4 p.m., the City Commission is going to meet in the Tom Baker Room to provide some input for the consultant. And then more importantly, on November 30th, we're going back to the public again to refresh that and to re-energize that and re-engage the public and make sure that we've fully captured where we want to go as a community in the future. And so at 1 p.m. and at 6 p.m. at the the Bismarck Veterans Memorial Library, my apologies for that, you're welcome to come and provide input about what should Bismarck look like in the future. I invite you to come out. I hope you'll join us. I plan to be at least the 6 o'clock one that night, and sure hope you can be there. Last but certainly not least, I want to send a thank you to you all for giving me the opportunity to serve. I really enjoy being on the City Commission and a public servant, and it gives me great pride to represent the City of Bismarck and be your voice at the City Commission level. Anytime you want to get a hold of me, don't hesitate to contact me via Facebook, www.facebook.com/JoshAskvig, or at Twitter @JoshAskvig. Or as always, you can find my web form at www.bismarck.org, and you click on the City Commission tab and click on Josh Askvig, and you can find a way to contact me there. Apologize you hear my dog playing in the background, but part of living at home and doing this at home. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Look forward to hearing from you and continuing this discussion. Take care.